For decades, we've been told 3D printing is a revolutionary technology. But if you've ever stopped to watch it actually work, it's incredibly tedious. You are staring at a mechanical nozzle moving back and forth, painstakingly laying down one thin line of hot plastic at a time. The core limitation here is that traditional 3D printers don't actually print in 3 dimensions. They simply draw a 2-dimensional shape, raise the nozzle a fraction of a millimeter, and draw another one. Every object is a stack of 2D pancakes. This creates a physical vulnerability. Because the plastic cools slightly between each pass, the bonds along the horizontal fault lines are fragile. The finished part has built-in weak points where it can easily snap straight across the seams. It also means you can't print extreme overhangs or handle highly soft materials. Gravity takes over. The plastic sags. And you end up wasting time and material printing bulky, disposable support structures just to hold the shape together while it cools. As long as manufacturing relies on the physical stacking of flat layers, creating flawlessly complex or highly delicate objects is physically impossible. Engineers are now bypassing the layer entirely with a process called Computed Axial Lithography. This method abandons X, Y, and Z gantry motors to print the entire volume of an object at once. Instead of building an object line by line, this system forms the entire complex geometry simultaneously. It appears suspended inside a glowing cylindrical glass vial filled with liquid, taking shape in a single burst of energy. This moves 3D printing away from mechanical assembly and into the reality of instantaneous materialization. When you try to cure liquid resin with light, you run into an immediate problem. If you shine a laser into a vat of standard photosensitive plastic, the outside surface hardens the instant the light hits it, permanently blocking the beam from ever reaching the center. To bypass this, chemists developed a specialized photo-inhibiting resin. If the light passing through this liquid is kept at a low intensity, the chemical reaction is suppressed and the material stays completely fluid. In this cross-section, the resin requires a massive dose of light to cross a chemical threshold. A single beam doesn't trigger it. But when hundreds of rays from a 360-degree circle intersect at a single coordinate, the energy spikes, instantly snapping liquid to solid. The engineering challenge is no longer about moving a mechanical arm. It becomes a math problem, calculating exactly how much light to dump into millions of microscopic intersecting coordinates so that the entire target shape hits that threshold at the exact same moment. To map out those precise light trajectories, the system's software borrows the logic of a medical CT scan, but runs the entire process in reverse. Tomographic reconstruction takes a 3D model and slices it outward into thousands of 2D shadow profiles. The machine then fires that ring of shadows continuously into the spinning central vial. The projections synchronize perfectly with the rotation, overlapping their rays to recreate the dense shape. You can't achieve this level of precision with a standard cinema projector. They are far too slow, and their depth of field is too shallow to maintain a crisp image all the way through a thick fluid.
This results in the sub-second snap. The spinning vial is locked in, the laser engages, and for a fraction of a second, the micromirrors flash their optimized profiles. Within less than a second, the entire object materializes, fully formed and suspended in the liquid. By marrying reverse tomography algorithms with high-speed micromirror optics, the system successfully translates digital data into a physical, 3-dimensional holographic energy field. Because this process happens entirely inside a thick liquid, the resin itself acts as a neutral buoyancy chamber. For the brief moment it takes to print, the physical effects of gravity are completely neutralized. This solves the biggest hurdle in modern biomanufacturing. When researchers attempt to print soft human tissue, like a vascular network, using traditional layered methods, the biological ink is so heavy that it simply collapses under its own weight before it has time to harden. Volumetric printing bypasses this entirely. By flashing these holographic light fields into specialized hydrogels, scientists can instantly form complex organic shapes, like a heart valve. Because the cure time is nearly instantaneous, the delicate living cells suspended inside survive the process. This same gravity-defying logic solves a massive logistical problem for aerospace. If you take a standard extrusion printer up to a space station, the microgravity environment ruins the print, causing the melted plastics to pool and flow unpredictably.
A volumetric printer doesn't care about orientation or zero-G fluid dynamics. An astronaut can simply load a sealed vial of resin, receive a digital transmission from Earth, and flash cure a crucial replacement tool in less than a minute. By removing the mechanical drag of layers and utilizing a liquid suspension, we are freeing manufacturing from the physical constraints of Earth's gravity. The applications go far beyond the macro scale. By combining volumetric techniques with advanced two-photon polymerization, engineers are now pushing this process down to the microscopic level to build advanced nanoscale metamaterials. At this scale, the internal geometry of the lattice dictates how the material behaves. For example, by printing microscopic geometric repetitions, engineers can force heat to flow in one specific direction or trap certain wavelengths of light, creating ultra-efficient heat sinks for high-performance silicon. This level of control means the distinction between shaping a part and inventing a material is vanishing. By volumetrically programming the internal architecture of a lattice at a sub-micron resolution, engineers can make a single polymer act with the rigidity of bone or the flexibility of skin. This shifts manufacturing from the slow assembly of layers to a system where complex mechanisms are summoned into existence in a single flash of light. If you want to keep exploring the technologies reshaping our physical reality, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you